Hey guys, Devin here with Backcountry Exposure. I thought I would just stop on the trail here for a second and talk to you about some tips or some ideas that you might consider when getting kids outside, if that's something that you're a little bit worried about. Okay, so the first tip and idea or suggestion that I wanted to throw out there for you guys, and these are like in no order of importance, and there are way more tips and things that you would want to consider when it comes to taking kids outside. But the first is, just do it. Stop making excuses. Just take your kids outside, because it took me a half hour to get to where I'm at today, and we're gonna be up here for a few hours. It disconnects them from what they're used to inside the house, allows them to use their imagination, all of those sorts of things. It is just so valuable. So if you're worried about or stressed about or concerned about getting your kids outside, just do it, because it's such a good thing for them. The second thing that I would suggest, if you're going to go hiking with your kids and getting them outside, go at their pace. Let the child rule how the hike goes. If you make a distant destination your goal and it's like 3 miles away and you've got like a 2 or 3 year old, probably not going to happen. But if you just accept the fact that my kid is going to want to pick up rocks, is going to want to pick up sticks and sit in the dirt and look at the puddles and all sorts of things, like that is their imagination growing, and that is so important for their development. That just remember, if you're going to take your kids outside, which I definitely encourage, obviously that's why I'm filming this video, make sure that you go at their pace. And then my third suggestion is just safety. You obviously are going to be a way more resilient person than your kids are going to be. You're exposed to the elements often and all of those types of things. So sometimes I think when we get out in the backcountry, we tend to forget that kids aren't as resilient. So when you're going out with your kids, make sure that you pay attention to what they are being exposed to as well. If you're cold, they're going to be cold. If you're hot, they're going to be hot. If you're thirsty, they're probably thirsty as well. Even if they're sitting in a pack like this, the sun beating down on them, make sure that you're taking care of them just as much as you are. Whatever it is, just get outside with your kids, enjoy it, and get away from the TV, because it'll be a memorable experience that you can look back on. And I would assume that a lot of you watching this at this point would agree with me. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hope you have an awesome day.